はは。喋らんってなってるタイトルが。喋ります。あっちー、この部屋。あ、今日からこれ100人100人一揆やったことないんだよね。なんか何回目かなんでしょこれ。ちょっと待ってくださいね。
よっ、それ。
稲妻城の近くにある人知れぬ密室の秘密の会場でへへ、密室ってなんや。密室じゃあかんやろ。
早く。
俺前回参加してないんだよな。誰やねんこいつ。興奮してきたな。世界各地から戦いに飢える魔物冒険者戦士たちが舞台で大いに力を振るう。この前と同じように君も志を共にした仲間や戦友と参戦してみるといい。なんといっても100人だから人が多いほどいいだろう。うん。まあ主人公は使わないんですけどね。100人一揆には特殊な戦闘ルールが設けられています。キャラクターを6個のチームに組み分け、各チーム2名までキャラクターと2つの秘技を編成できます。秘技は挑戦によって異なる神殿秘技技と、すべての挑戦で使用可能な通常秘技。はい。またこの挑戦ではキャラクターだけでなくチームを入れ替えることも可能です。チームを入れ替えるとチーム編成時の順番に応じて循環します。10秒前にバトンタッチを使い次のチームに交代することができます。1チームがフィールド上に長くいすぎると戦闘能力が著しく低下する。はい。なるほど。チームを切り替えたとき、前のチームに残したほとんどの効果がクリアされます。また挑戦中にもし1チーム全員が戦闘不能になると挑戦が失敗する。チームを切り替えたり敵を立てたりすると情熱値がたまります。情熱値がある程度たまると激戦情熱のランクが上がり、キャラクターは戦闘能力効果を獲得します。継続的に獲得できなかったら激戦情熱も薄れていく。挑戦中、制限時間内に次々と現れる敵を倒しポイントを獲得する必要があります。その そのうち強敵を倒すと高ポイントを獲得できます。挑戦終了時叩き出した記録に応じて様々なモンストを獲得できます。オッケー、理解。これが強敵か。エグ。なるほどね。うわ、多いな。お試しキャラプレビュー。ああ、どんな性能してるかってこと。まあ、デフォルトよな。ああ。ちょっと待って。とんでもねえって性能。まあいいや。やってみるか。間違えた。1と使えるじゃん。1とって誰と組めばいいんだ。シャンリンいた。あ、シャンリンお試しの方なんだ。カズハ。さっきチュートリアルにショーいたのにショーいないんかい。アルペド。え、ああ、合ってるよね。カザーってだって単体で誰かとペア組んでどうにかなるキャラなんこれ。風で組むってこと。違うよね。いや違わないのか。風は使わんやろ。7。じゃあちょっと弱い宮にこれ入れて。これソロもできる、もしかして一人。 これでいくか。チーム登場後15秒継続する真空フィールドがある。敵を引き寄せる。はは。シールド状態のキャラクターがダメージを受けたとき、衝撃波を発症し、強いの敵にダメージを与える。ここやな。あつんもうちょっと通常秘技の意味が分かってないもん。挑戦によって異なる神殿秘技。ああ、はいはい。いや、今から俺がやるこの挑戦はこれしかないよってことね。60% はやばいって。会心だ。うほほ。ぶっ壊すか。炎。氷。あ、炎が。はい。水。岩。岩。引き寄せて、ジャンプ力が大幅にアップし、落下封筒。銃撃スタミナマイナス 30%、銃撃ダメージ65、中断耐性が大幅にアップ。ははははくさ。お水にするか。あ、違う、シールド状態ってのがあるから、これ外してこれつけて、こうでいいか。しゃあ。お、あ、この右上のがあれかな。これって銃撃が強いのこれ。
創世の術。
あ、大丈夫。
運命よ、ここにいでよ。運命の
どういうタイミングでこれ戦闘能力が出るか。
運命には逆らえません。
飛んでろ全員。お前 HP 減らせやまず。おお、やべえことやってる。やべえ、ショーだショー。いいなこれ。え、なくなってた。ちょっとほらほらの
逃げ道はありません。決闘せよ。憲兵、恩を断つ。ジャッジメント。稲光、すなわち永遠なり。
うわー、大幅すぎ。やべ、全然知らない性能。 潜ったら氷になることしか知らん。
まさか
答えするか。
全力こいいってるぜ。
あー強すぎー。
燃えろ。
答え
俺様に任せろ。
なんだこの岩キャラ。
冥王牽制へ避け。
水中弦師匠の技を食らいなさい。これが運命です。
ほいほいほいほいほいほい。
はい。
なんだこのボス。
おい。はい。
いいなこれ。俺これ好きだな。はい、答え。
無我の境地。兵糧のようにうなれ。それ目には目を。失礼。桜吹雪。
おお。落ちた。うん。いいね。そんな感じでしたね。まあでも面白いわ。よかった。もう行かないけど。
それ。それ。
あ
早く。
え。
えい。
わあ、ニガさん。
よっ。それ。早く。それ。
なんで。水晶レベルより低いわけがないでしょ。 おはようこ
裁きの
モン
雷
スタースーツ見て
わめきなさい隠れる術はありません。
きた
万来をもって葬り去りましょう。粉々よよっよっ憲兵王を立つ遅いジャッジメント
マジ
遅いこの目で属性を見届けましょ
おお
う。やっ見切りました。逃げ道はあり違え稲光すなわち永遠なり
お前2回は
永遠の土を照らすやっ
ごめんおい出すな
この身こそ永遠ならぬ辺境だ。愚論でへい断絶裁きの怒りわめきなさい。愚論ですよっ来戦見切りました。永劫に帰せ
あちょ外した今サラ
決闘ライダーを切り裂きましょう。よっ違え裁きの意よっ断絶よっ愚論で目には目をよっ翼よ千寿の戒め粉々よそれはっはっジャッジメント迎え撃つわよっはい雷の
おおでこれ避けるのむずい
砕け散れイカズチここより弱滅の時そこやった逃げ道を決闘せよ走行のオンそれよっ目には目を
うわマジか終わんないのかい
見切りました無我の境地我が命のこの世はまるで影のよう永遠がなかったのですね。
ダッサい今エウルアのウルトを放って死なかったの生きってましたねお好きなやつ流れてる
ひゅっひゅっ
はあ途中なんでねなんで9の3とかいう中途半端なところでやめてんだよこの HP はどの状態
もっと早く
逃げ道はあります
おお
違え粉々よ
ウルト打たせてもらえねえんだあー打てるんかいちょっとバリア状態だね
裁きの雷やっ千なる来光ここより弱滅の時やっ
あ
ストップ。
だるっ。
逆らいません。
雨描きがたし。
凍結。
行こう。
狙ったわけじゃないが凍結。
はい。
え
行こ
お、やばいやつ来たって。
う。これが運命です。
あ一緒でいいんだけどパーティー。あれなんかもう一回選び直すんだったっけこれって。あ、選び直すか。最初からそうでしたね。違う違う。もうずっとこのパーティーでいいんだけどな。HP 上限。
イカズチに逃げ道はありません。無我の境
配信を起こしてくれよ。
兵糧のようにうなれ。
空振ってるって。お、敵がおらんって
来戦見切りました。稲光すなわち永遠なり。
邪魔くそ。
権限せよ。
下り散れ。
こいつボスだるすぎ。
天なる来光裁きのイカズチ。やっ
将棋倒ってんな。
翼よここより弱滅の
邪魔すぎこいつマジ。お前は雷なんよ。もう7のあれで削ってるやん。
そこ見切りました。決闘せよ。
なんだお前邪魔だって
散れ。
なんでこんなご丁寧に横で避けないといけないんだ。おおお巻き込まれてます。
運命よ、ここにいるよ。
いや全然くれねえ。もう声が嫌いだもん俺こいつ。
行こ
何ねこいつ。
逆らいません。
凍結。斜め線見間違いか。斜め線なんか出るわけないもんな。敵を通すときに 50% の確率でクールタイムをリセット。現茶よーお前ら。
裁きのイカズチ稲光すなわち永遠なり。
いっていって草
翼よ
やめれこういうの。
走行のオン。
いやバリアかぶってるのたる。あたまるんだ。もう迫真ダメージ表示。
描きがたし
あお前待てよ
錦となれ。
お前
おい来た。
こいつボス
運命よここにいでよ。
凍結ああ溜まったやべえ生放送始まっちまうよ。お出た
わめきなさい。よっ、
頭やばい人。あこれボスや。
ジャッジメント。それ
変な声聞こえたぞ今。
なんだと。
なんだこいつやべえタイムラグが。
やるね。目には目を。
待ってこれクリアタイムじゃなくて生放送に間に合わない。
来戦。
うぜえ今の。
ジャッジメント。やっ、翼よ。よっ、目には目を。
聞きたまえ。ここにても。
イカズチで憲兵王を立つ。砕け散れ。
改心してくれ。
よっ、
あ誰か
は
なめるなこっちは氷やぞ。
目には目を。散れ。
ちょっと待って間に合わないやん。
よっ、やるね。
ていうかこれ後半水だよね。パテ逆じゃないの。
砕け散れ。それ、はい。
お前身長高くて見えねえんだよ HP が。
よっ、翼よ。
あ
素晴らしき
決闘せよ。はっ、それ、はい。
たまんの遅っ。
来戦。わめきなさい。はっ、
神聖なる
目には目を。それ、
万物の
翼よ。油断ならぬ戦況だ。
やめれそれ。
素晴らしき真理
決闘せよ。やっ、
博愛なる
やるね。
王進化を遂げよ
来戦。
素晴らし
ウルト吸われてるやん。
わめきなさい。それ、よっ、
早く早く早く早く
こうなる
早く早く。はいはいはいはいはい。ストップストップストップ。生放送生放送。やばい始まる始まる始まるって。始まるって始まるって。画面は出しません。
ヒルチャールのお兄さんが
どこどこどこ
病気に
どこどこどここれか。
なったヒルチャールのお兄さんが看
ツイッチだったっけ。まあいいや。ツイッチじゃなくない。どこだったっけ。生放送に言われる。あやべえ始まった。待ってくれー。
お客さんが1人2人3人。
ああもうツイッチでいいや。何も変わらんやろ。
And we're a group of 5 talented poets from ancient Inazuma.
お前
It
は
will be an international cultural festival that will leave you with many memories. It is my honor to invite you to attend the festival and enjoy the special events together.
何言ってるか分か
Hey,
んな
you
い。
know I'm down. Count me in.
I knew you'd be interested, Zach.
おあやとだ。
Greetings, travelers, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version
さあ俺この旅人の声好きなんだ
2.6
よな。
special program. I'm Zach Aguilar, and as many of you already know, I voice Ether in Genshin Impact. And joining me in the tea house today, we have...
Hi, everybody. I'm Erica Mendez, and I voice Kamisato Ayaka.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris Hackney, the voice of Ayaka's brother, Kamisato Ayato.
Sweet. So great to have you guys. And looks
Yeah.
like I get to be a part of the Kamisato clan today.
You can be our annoying little brother.
Yeah, we'll see about
Hey
that.
guys!
So, I know Erica has made a brief special appearance before, but this is our first time officially having you both as hosts for a special program.
Yeah, I did a little tour guide-ish segment back when we were showing off the Inazuma locations, so it's really cool to be able to be a part of the gaggle of people at the table this time.
I'm excited. This is my first time being here, and I think this is the first time we get to introduce everyone to Kamisato Ayato, so I'm stoked.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have you guys and just to be able to do this. Let's get right into it, because we've got a lot of exciting new content to cover today. So how about we get things started with a first look at the trailer for version 2.6.
今
Zephyr
ツイッターのトレンド見に行ったら
Violet
びしょ濡れ
Garden
ってあったわ。雨やばかったんだよな。お、おい、後ろ。後ろ。
Wow, it's so beautiful here!
お、クレだ
So many things I've never seen before. Aren't you two even a little curious about what interesting things you might see at the festival?
A signed first edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
ゆくわきい
I've
る。
been here since last night so I could buy a figurine.
Arataki numero uno Ito challenge you to an all-out, no holds barred, anything goes duel. Ah!
It fails to fulfill the most crucial elements.
アニメだ。
Inspiration.
In that case, we'll need to order more dishes.
お、もう全員復刻してくれや。
Greetings. Ayaka has mentioned you on numerous occasions. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am head of the Kamisato clan, Kamisato Ayato.
お、
Cascade! Mind the deluge. Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Now
いや
to
こ
start.
れな、マジかっこいいんだよな。オルベル映ってるよ。
If my suspicions regarding the portal network are
う
correct,
るさいね。
then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
巨淵かなんて読むかね。
As heli drills go in, they never emerge again.
え
Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. A whole city that's floating in the air, upside down?
More than one kind of strange power exists here. That it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Huh? What's this?
お、大セレブじゃ
Conversation's
ん。
over. Brace yourselves.
ビデオでいい。
Encumber us no more.
Find a way to stop that thing!
なるほどね。 あー、間に合った。お
Wow, so intense.
That was pretty epic.
That
Oh,
festival was
man.
beautiful, and then straight into the chasm, and
I know. Things
Yeah.
got dark real fast in that trailer.
It's like everybody was having a lot of fun, and then it's serious time with
yeah,
that music.
and an introduction by Kamisato Ayato. Just saying.
Yes,
Of course, of course.
our new character. And as always, speaking of Ayato, let's dive in by taking a look at our new playable character, Kamisato Ayato.
ん性能紹介かタピオカ飲んでな。あ、かっけーけん。
Most people hunker down against a strong headwind. Only a few know how to utilize it to their advantage.
Ooh, looking pretty
Wow.
sleek.
That voice, though. Crazy sound great.
Powerful yet elegant. Just saying.
Oh, man. His moves look so cool.
The elemental burst, right?
Yeah.
That, like, flashy thing in there. That's so cool.
Love it.
I love his elegance as he fights and moves. Really, all of his animations feel very elegant to me. And
Yeah.
did you guys catch him drinking boba tea too?
Now look, man, anytime's a good time for boba. Just saying.
I agree, but wait, where did you even get that from?
Shh.
Boba?
Kamisato family secret.
What? Huh?
If you're really wondering, in-game Ayato buys his milk tea from a little food stall in Inazuma City.
I gotta find that place.
You know, but it's quirks like that Ayato has that makes people wonder if he's kind of spoiled even though he's served as the head of the Kamisato clan for some time now. For example, he always gives any defective-looking food he makes to Toma and...
Hey. The Kamisato clan has an image to keep up,
Oh,
okay?
you're right.
Well, I think we can all feel sorry for Toma now. Poor Toma.
Oh.
And speaking of which, the first impression many of us ever had of Ayato was actually from Ito's character teaser. He was that mysterious voice at the end of the video.
Oh.
Actually, it turns out that Ito has a pretty good opinion of Ayato. I mean, Ito even calls him bro.
You know, that's interesting because I'm curious how those two could possibly get along.
You know, Ito is he's real and a simple and down-to-earth kind of Oni. But all it takes is a few words from Ayato, and Ito's super inspired and ready to take on any challenge.
Ayato does have that effect on people. For those who don't know, he came to the position as the head of the Kamisato clan at a very young age and was able to bring the clan back to its feet while facing some huge difficulties at the time.
外国では
And while we're on the subject of
Ayato.
Ayato, Chris, why don't you give us a closer look at some of his skills?
Sure, leave it to me.
日本版だとお兄様なのかな。
Kamisato Ayato wields a sword and is a master of the Kamisato art Tachijutsu, just like his sister. However, what sets him apart is his hydro vision. In combat, Ayato can unleash large
Kamisato
AoE
Ato.
damage in a short amount of time and is capable of increasing the effects of his team's normal attacks. After using his elemental skill, Kamisato Art Kyoka, Ayato shifts positions to enter the Takimeguri Kanka state and leaves a watery illusion at his
いいス
original
キルで
location.
水属性
The
変化
watery
し
illusion
て
can explode, dealing AoE hydro damage. In the Takimeguri Kanka state, Ayato's normal attacks become Shunsuiken, which are like quick watery blades capable of dealing AoE hydro damage. After a Shunsuiken attack hits an opponent, it will grant Ayato the Namisen effect, increasing the damage dealt by Shunsuiken based on Ayato's current max HP. The Takimeguri Kanka state will be cleared when Ayato leaves the field or when he uses his elemental skill again.
So, sounds like we better be careful if we don't want to accidentally cancel a state.
Exactly. Next, he has a passive talent, Kamisato Art Mine wo Matoishi Kiyotaki, which means lucid rapid spiraling the summit, in case you were wondering. With this talent,
Eh?
when Ayato uses his
このスキル。
elemental skill and when the water illusion
あ、でも粒子。
explodes, he will gain a set amount of Namisen stacks.
衝撃に2個
Ayato's
か。
elemental burst, Kamisato Art Suiyu, will unveil a garden of purity in which bloom water blades will rain down and attack opponents within its AoE.
Ooh, sounds pretty.
Gorgeous. This will increase the
これウル
normal
トの
attack
中でい
damage
い
of
スキル
characters
使うのはいい
within
けど
that AoE. After unlocking another passive
前
talent,
進してるから
Kamisato Art Michiyuku Hagetsu, if Ayato is not on the field and his energy is low, he will regenerate a set amount of energy at regular intervals. In daily life, Ayato's more indulgent side tends to come out from time to time. With his passive talent, Kamisato Art Daily Cooking, when Ayato cooks a dish perfectly, he has a set chance to receive an additional suspicious dish of the same type.
Which I'm pretty sure he just turns and sends straight to Toma.
Oh.
Yup.
Oh, wait! Guys, I get it now. That's why Toma could eat all the strange stuff during the hot pot game before.
お、あやと
He's
料
had
理
a
下
lot
手く
of
そやんけ。
practice eating weird things.
Oh, no wonder. That makes so much sense now. In all seriousness, though, I think that the passive talent it's really simple, but it's pretty interesting.
All right, so let's talk about how travelers can get Kamisato Ayato in the new version.
Yep, it's time to dive into the coming event wishes.
Ayato will be available for the earlier part of version 2.6 via the Azure Excursion event wish. At the same time, Venti will also be available via his own event wish called Ballad in Goblets.
All right, we're getting another Venti rerun.
Yeah!
And that's not all. In the later part of version 2.6, Kamisato Ayaka will be returning for her first rerun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As for the new weapon event wish, travelers will see an all-new Inazuman 5-star sword called Haran Geppaku Futsu. So be sure to keep an eye out for that as well. In version 2.6, Kamisato Ayato's very own story quest, Cypress's Custos chapter, will also be available for travelers to play through.
伝説に
As
向
the
かう。
Sakoku decree has been lifted,
デートはデート。
Inazuma is welcoming in a new era of progress. The Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are presented with a rare, joyous occasion. But beneath the surface of this happy time, trouble is stirring. As head of the Yashiro Commission, Ayato will find himself in an unusual position. Everybody can look forward to exploring all of this amazing new story.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool, especially the Traveler and Ayato meeting for the very first time.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's gonna be so exciting. If you're looking
数
forward to
箱な
playing
かっ
this
た
new
な。
story quest, then just remember to save up those story keys.
You know I will.
All right, now that we've seen the new character coming our way, let's jump into the all-new area travelers will be able to explore in version 2.6. In our previous special program, we gave everyone a sneak preview of the new area called the Chasm.
Ooh.
Let's watch a quick trailer to see what travelers can expect to encounter during their adventures in this new area.
Let's go.
あで
I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to glide down the chasm. It looks so fun.
That's the
Just
first
chill.
thing I thought of, yeah.
I love it.
Oh my
It's scary, but just think of all the air you'll get.
I mean, it'll be amazing to explore, for sure.
I just don't want to run into that monster, though. It was kind of scary.
So cool. As we saw in the trailer, the outside of the chasm is really beautiful, but there are also deep underground levels that exist far below the surface.
That's where all the scary stuff happens.
Yeah. While exploring the deep underground levels, travelers will need to use a gadget called a Lumenstone Adjuvant to aid them in exploration. This gadget will illuminate the darkness, allowing everyone to explore even the darkest of places.
Oh, okay, so that'll make it a little less scary then.
Travelers will be able to enhance the Lumenstone Adjuvant to increase its capabilities. Doing so will also allow travelers to explore more efficiently and will even grant us a variety of rewards, including a 4-star weapon billet and an all-new name card.
Wow.
Nice.
In the chasm, travelers will also discover a brand new artifact domain called the Lost Valley. Inside the domain, you'll discover a mysterious environment as boundless and majestic as the chasm itself.
ちょっと待って。待って。あーと、プラス 18?
And echoes of an offering artifact sets. And what would be a new area without some new story content?
あーと、プラス 18? After using an elemental burst, E スキルを使って、元素爆発使用時。E スキルか。使用時。
With version 2.6, the new Archon quest, Requiem of the Echoing Depths, will become available for travelers to continue their adventures. Everyone who's been following the story of our favorite
元素爆発を
will
発動すると
definitely be
継
excited
続
for
時間
this
19秒
one.
の先行効果が発動する攻撃力が 8%、
And
キャラ
if
クタ
that
ー
isn't enough,
が
the
HP
one
を失う
and
ために攻
only
撃力がさらに
Dainslet
10%
will
アップす
also
る
be making another
HP の損
appearance
失による
during
攻
the
撃力アッ
story.
プ効果は 0.8 秒前に1回発動でき、最大4回跳ね返しできる。キャラクターが戦闘不能または
Totally.
退場するときに
And
解
in
除。
this storyline, travelers will be meeting up with Dainslet in
元
the
素爆
dark
発を
depths of
使う
the
と
chasm to investigate some ancient
攻撃
ruins
力
together.
8%。
Throughout the quest,
で
we'll be
HP を
learning
失
a
うた
lot
めに
more
攻撃が
about
さらに
Conria
10%。
as well as the Abyss.
0.8 秒間
Be
に
a
1回、
truly
最大4回。
unforgettable adventure as we will uncover secrets of the past together.
So you're saying it'll be a bit of a cliffhanger?
通常攻撃が敵に命中すると 36% の確率で発動する。通常攻撃のダメージが攻撃力の
And
80%
in
もアップする。こ
addition
の
to
攻
the
撃は通常攻
Archon
撃を与え
quests
て
and
0.05
world
秒に解除。
quests, there are still many mysteries that remain hidden in the depths of the chasm.
わかん
There
ね
will be much more for travelers to experience in the chasm with future version updates. So please look forward to that.
I know I will. But this seems like a pretty good time to pause for a moment and take in everything we've seen about version 2.6 so far.
Yeah, and get some Primo Gems.
Oh,
Yes.
agreed. Sounds good to me. Ready, everyone? Here you go.
Yes.
Wendy! そうだな。
Welcome back, everyone. Next, we'll be introducing a new event for everyone called Hues of the Violet Garden.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. So, as we mentioned at the start of the program, there will be a festival taking place in Inazuma. The theme of this event goes hand in hand with the festival being
雪明もらえる
organized by the
じゃん。
Yashiro Commission and Yaimiko. With a festival focusing on culture and creativity, travelers will not only have the
ちょっと待って、今、
opportunity to meet guests hailing from other nations, but also finally see some familiar faces again.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty interested to see what Yoimi and Klee are up to. That seems like a pretty interesting combo.
Yeah, me too. I'm just excited to go around and see everybody.
Yeah.
How's Ito doing? No.
What is he ever doing?
Well, throughout the event, we will be experiencing some interesting stories alongside those characters at the festival. And there may even be some unexpected characters making an appearance.
Nice.
So, travelers will have to wait and see who shows up this time.
As we progress through the storyline, we'll have the opportunity to enjoy a variety of Iridori Festival games. There are a total of 4 different kinds of event gameplay, so let's take a closer look.
First, we have the Moon and Stars Inscribe. Travelers will meet a bard from Mondstadt in search of inspiration among Inazuma's unique landscapes. During the event, travelers can gain a poetic theme and take pictures based on the hints to submit to the commissioner. The more pictures we supply, the easier it will be for them to compose more lines of poetry. Travelers can then choose the lines they prefer and help complete the composition.
All right, sounds easy enough. I'm sure our travelers can handle this one.
Oh, for sure. Experienced travelers who are familiar with the map and terrain will definitely be able to quickly find the best spots for photos.
Our next event gameplay will be a familiar one for our audience. It's Theater Mechanicus. I'm sure many of you have already played this game, and this time around there will be some new twist to the game. Komakata is promoting the latest version of Theater Mechanicus, and in such a large international cultural event, there's been some innovations made to attract the attention of the organizers and visitors.
Sweet.
In the all-new Theater Mechanicus Stage of Brilliance, each stage will have its own special stage features. Travelers will need to work these features into their strategy to swiftly clear each challenge.
What's also different this time around is that travelers will need to equip wondrous sticks before entering each stage. This will be a real test for our ability to make combinations. The game mode has also been streamlined to reduce the amount of time required to play. Upon entering a stage, travelers will find some mechanici that have already been placed. You may choose to modify or dismantle them, or build more mechanici around them to create optimum combinations that will swiftly handle enemies coming your way.
Our third event mode is called Clash of Lone Blades, which is an all-new challenge centered around sword fighting. After unlocking this game mode, a new duel against a swordmaster with unique abilities will unlock each day. During the challenge, players will control the traveler and will be unable to use their elemental skill and elemental burst, but instead can use an all-new parry mechanic. Performing a parry will allow you to take a defensive stance and reduce incoming damage. Travelers may focus and master the timing to perform a perfect parry, which will give you the upper hand in the challenge.
Cool.
Sounds pretty challenging.
It's also worth mentioning that our final and strongest opponent for this challenge happens to be someone who had no choice but to join the competition due to difficult financial circumstances. It turns out they are just an average store owner with their hearts set on winning that prize money. Who would have guessed you'd find such tough opponents from just in town? Travelers should get ready to take on opponents in one-on-one duels.
Oh, and last but not least, we have an Ikebana event called the Floral Courtyard. In this event, travelers will need to follow a florist's themes to create a specific floral courtyard.
A courtyard is comprised of different parts, with each part having different materials to choose from. After completing a theme, travelers may actually use the courtyard they receive and place it in the Serenity Pot. Ikebana is an art form, so when travelers are creating a floral courtyard, they need to incorporate their own interpretation of beauty.
So what you're saying is, if your courtyard is looking ugly, then you're probably doing it wrong.
I see you. Speaking of Ikebana, Ayaka is the sponsor behind the Ikebana event. You know, Ayaka's very skilled at Ikebana.
Of course he is.
You know, she invests in the promotion of this event every year, and that it's one of her greatest joys.
Yep, that sounds like Ayaka.
And that's about all we can share about this event for now. After participating in all 4 of these special event game modes and reaching certain criteria, travelers will be able to invite Shincho to join their team for free. So, don't forget to try out all the events.
Yeah, maybe you'll find a new favorite.
Yeah, give them a shot. Everyone should be sure to have a good look around the festival. The streets of Rito will be specially decorated throughout the Iridori Festival, so everyone can enjoy the lively and exciting atmosphere.
That's right. This is one festival you won't want to miss.
Oh no,
I won't. Version 2.6 will also be featuring an event for travelers who enjoy spending time in the kitchen. The event is called Spices from the West. In this event, a person from Sumeru is visiting to do research on seasonings. She hopes to find someone who can help her conduct her research by making seasonings according to recipes and taste test dishes using these seasonings.
You know, If there's food involved, I'm sure Paimon won't be far off.
It's me, Paimon, and I'm hungry!
Oh no!
New seasoning recipes will gradually unlock over the course of the event, and all the recipes will be available before the event ends. When you begin making the seasonings, the needle on the slider will move back and forth from edge to edge. Follow the instructions given on the recipe and press the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient to add them to the pot. And just as a reminder to everyone, there is a limit to the amount of mistakes you can make while creating a seasoning, so be sure to make the best of each chance with as little mistakes as possible. Otherwise, you'll have to start over again. Add the correct number of ingredients before you use up all your attempts, and you will succeed.
So, Zach,
Yeah.
what you're saying is for this event, the pressure cooker is on. I had to, I'm sorry.
Oh,
That was
gosh.
good, but it also hurt at the same time.
That was, that was quite fire, as they say.
Please,
no.
help me.
But
Okay.
seriously, gosh, this looks like we'll need little hand-eye coordination for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
The heat is on.
Oh, no. What did I start?
Okay, guys. So, by adding seasonings, you created 2 delicious dishes. You can obtain fragrant dishes. Travelers may invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in their Serenity Pod to increase their companionship XP. Just keep in mind that the character's personal preferences also vary.
何これ
Okay.
That's right. It'll be the perfect opportunity to test how well travelers really know their characters.
ああ、好感度上がるん
Little
だ。
studying.
Totally.
なるほどね。
In version 2.6, we will be receiving a new challenge event called Vibro Crystal Research. We find a researcher from Fontaine on the outskirts of the chasm studying the harmonic motion transmitted between gems known as vibro crystals. If we connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects, then we can defeat the enemies and obtain great rewards.
In case that's a little confusing, why don't you explain what the transmitter and receiver crystals are first and what kind of effects the reactions can make?
Oh, right. Sure thing. So, after the player configures their own vibro crystal setup, they will obtain different combat buffs.
Okay.
Transmitter crystals govern the triggers for the buff effects, and receiver crystals will trigger the buffs once the conditions are met.
Oh.
This all sounds very scientific.
Did you pull that out of your sleeve
He
again?
still has boba?
I always have boba.
Why aren't you sharing?
Because this is my boba.
You can still share.
We'll see.
Oh, please, with your sister.
Okay,
Please.
let's get back to it.
Okay.
So, each challenge is split into 2 battles, which will require travelers to compose 2 teams for the challenge, as well as different vibro crystal setups. Of course, the game will also provide some trial characters to help everyone complete the challenge. Defeating enemies will award points, and travelers will be given an insignia based on their score. It's gonna be awesome, so be sure to give it a shot.
Yeah, sounds great.
Interesting.
In the new version, travelers will be receiving a commission from an Inazuman artist. She'll ask us to use the camera to take pictures of scenery in different nations as inspiration for her illustrations.
Seems like the traveler has literally gained the trust of people everywhere.
That just means they're gonna be busy for a very, very long time.
Oh, hey, right.
In the photo notes, we'll be able to see comments from the artist and understand her requirements to complete the photo.
Oh, capturing landscapes for inspiration. Sounds pretty elegant.
And you would know about being elegant.
Yeah, duh.
This event will definitely be on the more relaxing side of things. What could be better than exploring and earning Primo Gems?
Oh, yeah. And travelers will definitely find a ton of great photo spots to remember in the process.
And finally, in addition to all the events we've already mentioned, Leyline Overflow will be returning once again for version 2.6.
Nice.
Travelers can watch for future announcements for more details. You definitely don't want to miss the chance to get some more Mora and character EXP materials.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. All right. I think that just about does it for all the events we have coming our way in version 2.6. Next, let's talk about some system updates and optimizations to the game. First, we have an optimization to the game's mobile version. After the update, travelers will be able to tap and hold on the icons of the characters in their party to quickly bring up the party setup menu.
Nice. So it'll be way easier for the mobile players to open up their party setup and do some changes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, also, there will be multiple improvements coming to the tutorials archive system, making it easier for travelers to reference.
Oh, cool.
First, the tutorial icon will always stick next to the mini-map on the upper left for new players, making it easier to access the tutorials archive. Plus, players will be able to quickly locate the tutorials they viewed recently, and the system will even remember where in the tutorial you last left off. Finally, in the Living Beings archive, the tutorial button will be adjusted to a more obvious location.
That all sounds pretty handy.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And last but certainly not least, during version 2.6, Genshin Impact will be releasing the second OST album for the Inazuma region, Islands of the Lost and Forgotten.
Yes.
The album will be comprised of a total of 3 discs featuring music from Seirai Island, Watatsumi Island, Surumi Island, and Enkanomiya, as well as some epic combat music.
Oh, can't wait. I hope everyone will enjoy listening to that gorgeous music.
I know I will.
Oh!
Well, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm out of boba. Oh, and we've come to the end of the version 2.6 special program.
No!
What? I was just gonna ask you for some boba.
Sorry, all gone.
I thought you kept so many in your sleeve. What
No,
happened
they're
to
all
all
in
of
my-
them?
They're in my tummy.
Oh. You could have shared. But as Ayaka would say,
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
Oh, I know, right? But hey, it won't be that long before the next version drops.
that's right.
True.
So, I'm really excited for everything. I'm excited for everybody to meet Ayato. I'm really excited to explore the spooky chasm. Man, there's a lot of cool stuff coming out in this version.
Yeah, I'm also, of course, looking forward to Ayato. I finally get to meet my brother, which is super exciting for me. I also am really looking forward to the soundtrack just because, oh man, the music in this game is so good.
Yes.
It'll be cool getting to, just chill out and listen to it. And oh man, I just can't wait.
Yeah. And not only am I excited for the Chasm area, but also the story. I'm curious to see what Dainsliff is doing back and how the Traveler will interact with him. And also, you guys rock this special program. It's been so much fun doing this with you.
Thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
It was super fun.
Yeah. So the new version will be landing on March 30th. Be sure to mark your calendars and be ready to play.
And we hope everyone will enjoy all that 2.6 has to offer.
I look forward to seeing everyone enjoy the festival in Inazuma.
Yeah. And just a reminder, travelers can keep an eye out for future official announcements for more information on the coming version. All right, well, that's it for us today. Thanks, everybody,
Thank you.
See you in game.
Thanks, guys.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
終わったー。そういえば螺旋中でしたね。間に合うんですかねこれ。お、100間に合わんって。あと20秒って。ちょっと。もう100間に合わんって。あー、早くして、早く。あー、もうダメだ。お、早くバリア展開せ。やばい、水だ。終わった。やべ、クソ出せんのきた。あー、もう最悪だよ。
それ行こう。
ほっとけ。氷。あれ、氷。氷。今死ねっつったこいつ。お、死ねって言われた。ちょっと待って、死ねって言われたんだけど。死ねって言われました。
狂乱の波は満ちた。
僕死ねって言われました。
万物を滅ぼせ。
お、ちょじゃあダメ。いやいや4回やってるよ。おい、回数増えてるって。
世界は
アホくさ。なんなんこれ。ん？え、何これ。第1巻だる。ああ。
アビスに使えよ。
お、一人凍結。
両言のチャン捕まえたにゃ。
こいつなんか暴れ回ってるやついるんだけどウケるあいつ。お、硬くね。あ、HP が半分以上だった。
この件はわかるかい？
運命よ、ここにいでよ。
計画が変わった。
何？どういう状況？配信向きじゃないマジ。
属性を断ち切れ。
おおしゃがみ入れられた。しゃがみ。
狂乱の波は満ちた。万物を滅ぼせ。
おいやめろこれ。強制凍結。
狂乱の波は満ちた。
やべ、外した。やべ、外した。
絶滅の残響。
やべ、外した。
終
焉。よし。ああ、またかわされた。へっしょ。まあ頭当てる気ないけど。
万物を滅ぼせ。
おっしゃい。あ、
それ、浄土を開放。ここより弱滅の時。そこ、ふっはっはっやっはっふっはっはっ。逃げ道は翼よ。兵糧のようにうなれ。それ、早く砕け散れ。
もっと早く。
いや最悪。
千なる来光、裁きの雷、稲光、すなわち永遠なり。よっよっ。
何？誰こいつ？
逃げ道は来戦。
やめてや。お、なんで俺1番押したやん。なんでライデン出てきた？
無我の境地。粉々よ。
余裕なんですね。出たこれ。勝利の舞。毎回恒例勝利の舞。なんだこいつら。
次は本気を出すよ。雨描きがたし。
運命には逆らえません。
おもうでかいって。何の映像でこれ。
動くべき。
運命よ、ここにいでよ。行こう。
あんな間近でフータのウルト見たことない。あ、
水中言語。
雨描きがたし。
お前サイレン発動せよ。
これが運命です。
ゆかやきのこのなんかよくわかんない
運命よ、ここにいでよ。
ダッシュ カットかなんか知らんけど E スキルのモーションを短縮する方法むずすぎ。おダメージもっと食らいたい。あ、もういいです、もういいです。すみません、そこまで求めてない。
この件はわかるかい？
運命には逆らいません。
お、最悪。おお、
いってらっしゃい。
あれ元素爆発の威力上げてないよね。絶縁旗印じゃないのになんで18万も出るんだあいつ。バグってらこのゲーム。雷じゃねえかよ。誰もう。
イカズチ憲兵王は立つ。
おいおいおいおい。いやなんで？
よっ、はいジャッジメント。よっ、はっ裁きのイカズ。それ翼よ決闘せよ。よっ、それはっ
じゃあな。来た。
聖なるライコ、ここより弱滅の時。
おっ草邪魔やって。
ちげ粉々よ。兵糧のようにうなれ。それやっ
最悪すぎる。
翼よ見切りました。無我の境地。
鬼ヶさんからなアギス。
浄土を開放しよっ、それはいそれ
あれでもなんかバフだったなステージ。なんだろう。
戦闘を開け、宣言せよ。行け。
走行のオン。よっ、
似合いそうなんだ。
目には目を。はっそれ
はあ、ああ疲れた。出たわね君たち。
この件はわかるかい？
おい痛すぎマジで。最悪満タンまで回復しすぎ。
雨を描きがたし
運命には逆らいません。
終わらないんかい。
わかるかい？雨を描きがたし
運命は水面に映るのです。これが運命です。
戦決闘せよ。
痛い。
逃げ道はありません。ここより弱滅の時。裁きのイカズチにわめきなさい。砕け散れ。翼。
戻れ。行け。や。よ。我が名はドアクシンクになる。
散れ。稲光すなわち永遠なり。そこ。やっ登録。逃げ道はありません。粉々よ。
先生入れて。そんな。
裁きのイカズチ。
なにバカ痛いんだけど、何これ。何今のデバフ。
翼よ。
なんだこいつ。
まずい。また封印されるの？
は
命
あはあ。なんだこいつら。何これ。えぐすぎ。わろた。やめた。やめたもん。やめ。やめるもん。もう僕やらないもん、このゲーム。ああ、もう螺旋いかないもんね。 過負荷反応を起こすとエネルギー打撃を受けダメージを受ける。起こしていこうね。過負荷反応ね。
わめきなさい。はっやっ砕け散れ。はい早く。
諸行無常、戦法開け。
はっやっふったっ無礼者。
て
ふんはったっ
いってなんだこいつら。
はっはっおろく粉々よ。なかなか決闘せよ。
いって本当にいて。
戻れ。よはにゃ
にゃーって
ジャッジメント。それ憲兵恩を断つよっ。それ砕け散れ。よっよっ聖なる来光。ひゅっここより弱滅の時。ふっせっやったふんとっ
発火起こしていきましょうね。
我が邪悪神君なり。よ
粉々よ。それはっはっち早く走行の
まだやれる。
うんちー。
稲光すなわち永遠なる逃げ道はありません。はっはっはっやっ
二度と生き返れないようにしてやる。マジお前。
はっふっ
よよ
浄土を開放させやっ無我の境地。はっ
この世にはもう二度と帰ってこれないように魂を燃やしました。あ、うんちみたいですね。ちょっと待って、エウラが死んでる。挑戦失敗。え？ツイッターの検索欄にあやとって入れたらあやと弱いって出てきたんだけど、ウケるな。まず何も知らないだろうに。 どうにか。アイシアザース、アイシアザース、アイシアザース。画像を変えてます。
この美しい風景もそばに誰もいない以上、私の普遍を引き立たせるだけ。
あー、疲れた。終わるか。よいしょっと。にゃ。あー。にゃ。